My name is Aslihan Sabanci. I'm from Istanbul, Turkey. Today, I will talk about healthy cooking during COVID-19 pandemic. But let me first introduce myself. I'm a chef, food stylist, and author. I wrote 3 books that won awards in the categories of Best Health and Nutrition, Best Diet, and Best Mediterranean by World Gourmand Cookbook Awards in various years. My books are all here, and 2 of them are gluten-free, and one has 154 gluten-free recipes and 43 traditional recipes. Today we will cook together a broccoli soup, very healthy broccoli soup. We will cook lentil patties and beetroot salad and delicious okra. And these are very healthy and easy to cook recipes that you can enjoy with your whole family during COVID-19, because these recipes are full of healthy antioxidants. So I'm going to start with broccoli soup. So we will need a deep cooking pan and a head of broccoli and some carrots and potatoes. So I will place all these ingredients, starting with broccoli, inside the pan. You will see this is very delicious and easy to make. So I will chop or cut the carrots and potatoes very coarsely, like in big pieces, and then add them to the broccoli. So dividing them into 4 is enough. I will have 2 heads of garlic, and I'll have a full onion. I'll cut the onion also into 4. And as you might see, all ingredients are all here. I'm going to add, this is 1 liter of milk. 1 liter of milk. And then a little pinch of salt. Of course, my favorite ingredient, turmeric, that I add to every meal that I cook, just in a little bit. And then a little bit of carbonate. And of course, my favorite herb, basil. Because I'm going to blend this all together later, I put everything, and then I will cook just a little bit with just a little bit olive oil. And then enough water to cover all the ingredients. See, all the ingredients are now covered with water. So I will put everything back. Now I will cook this until all the ingredients are soft. It will take about 40 minutes. So I'm going to place this in here. We will start first in high heat and then bring it down to medium heat. So while this is cooking, I will show you how to cook okra. Okra is tricky because it can release a gel, which is actually very good for you. It's a soluble fiber. But we need to wash the okra and dry the okra and then peel this little hat. So this is already washed and peeled. So I'm going to place all the okra, let me show you right here, all in a pan. This okra is 2-color. It's special to the Mediterranean region, and it's really, really delicious. And it also comes in little tiny pieces, and it's really, really good. And if you cook okra with onion and tomato, it makes the little sticky gel stay inside the okra. It doesn't get released outside. So that's the biggest trick. So I'm going to use 2 tomatoes and divide them into 4 like that. And then place them just around the okras like that. And then cut the onion the same way. I'm just going to place this in the middle like this. And then use just a little bit chopped garlic right around just to add more antioxidants from garlic. And I will use again basil, which is my fragrant favorite antioxidant herb that I really love to use. So for this, I'm going to use lemon juice. Let me say about a juice of 1 or 2 lemons, according to how sour you like it to be. I like my okras really sour. And then again, my favorite ingredient, which is turmeric. So let's not forget the health benefit of turmeric. And then add just a little bit of baking soda, which brings the acidity down. And of course, olive oil. In Mediterranean cooking, we use a lot of olive oil and delicious herbs. So I would say maybe about 6 spoons of olive oil. And of course, some salt. Maybe 1 tablespoon is enough for the whole dish. And of course, some water. I would say maybe 1 cup. As you see, this is really easy to make, and then this will cook for about, let me say 35 to 40 minutes, and then see how beautiful it looks and how colorful it looks, and it's really delicious. So I will set this to cook. Now I'm going to show you how to make lentil patties. For this, we need just about 2 cups of washed and dried lentils, red lentils. So I'm just going to put the lentils in a cooking pan. Okay. And then about 1 large onion. So I'm going to put this on top. And then about 2 heads of chopped garlic. All in here. My favorite ingredient, which is curry. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of curry. And then about half a cup of apple cider vinegar. About 2 lemons squeezed. Again, my favorite ingredient, curcumin. I would say about 1 tablespoon or half a tablespoon. And to bring the acidity down, just a little bit of baking soda. And of course, again, olive oil. I would say about half a cup. We really need this to be soft. And I'm going to add 1 large tomato. So I'm going to chop this now. And add this. this will all melt together when this is being boiled. I'm going to bring this up close so you will see all the ingredients. And I will stir this a little bit. And then I will put about 1.5 cups of water on top. And this will cook until the lentils and the rest of the ingredients are soft. And then we'll come back to this after this is cooked, because I'm going to put some herbs and some bulgur wheat, which is a fine type of bulgur wheat. This is already washed and it's about 2 cups. I will put dill, mint, scallions, and parsley, and mix it all together with some organic tomato and pepper paste, and we'll make really delicious lentil patties after this is cooked. Now I'm going to show you how to cook beetroot salad. This is one of my favorite salads because it has yogurt in it and it has beets in it. Beets were found in the ancient civilizations in the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and was traded with gold. So it was very valuable because it has medicinal values and a lot of fiber and potassium and all of the antioxidants that we know. And then it has yogurt, which is a great probiotic. So let's start. So you would need about 3 to 4 medium-sized beets. We would peel them, and then of course it will be really colorful if I peel them now. So I already have the peeled and grated ones here. But what you will do is you'll peel them and put just enough water to cover, and then put maybe 4 heads of garlic, and then cook. And when these are all soft, you would grate them, and it will look like this. So I will put all ready grated beets here, and then I will put whole plain yogurt, maybe about 3 or 2 cups according to how much yogurt you want in it. So this is about 2 cups right here. And then we're gonna put, again, my favorite ingredient, curcumin, to make it more healthy. And then we would put garlic. This is raw and peeled garlic, so I'm going to put about 2. There it goes, 1. And then we're going to put the other one as the second. You can do this without garlic, but it really brings out the flavor, and I love it like this. So, this is the second. So, I'm going to stir. And then while I'm stirring, we will put some salt. This is about 1 tablespoon. And then our famous olive oil. Oops, there it comes. Okay. About 4 tablespoons is enough. And then we'll mix all together. Until everything is all blended. And I'm going to put some walnuts. Walnuts are all in here. So I will put about 2 handfuls of walnuts. So this is one. I coarsely break them. You can chop them or you can beat them lightly. So this is the second handful. And I really love walnuts because they're so healthy. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to stir a little bit more to make it more creamy. Okay. So it is all done, but everything is in presentation. So what we need to do is we need to present it in a nice way. I love these little cups. I'm going to put them in little cups. This is already smelling so good. And I have thin sliced beetroots here that I sliced them before, and they're in ice water, so they look really nice and crisp. And we can decorate the top with these really nicely sliced beetroots. And then maybe just to bring out some color, you can put some mint leaves on top. Now our beetroot salad is ready, and it's full of very good valuable antioxidants, and it's very healthy. Bon appetit. Now let's see how our other meals are doing. This is okra. It's doing really well, nicely sizzling, and it smells so good. Almost done. Now that our lentil patties are sizzling and all the lentils colors are turned from orange to yellow, this means that it is time to add the thin bulgur wheat. Now I poured all the bulgur wheat inside, and I stirred all the ingredients, and I turned off the heat. Now I'm going to wait until all the bulgur wheat is swollen for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll come back to this later. Now that the bulgur wheat is swollen, I'm going to start adding the ingredients. This is about 2 tablespoons of organic red pepper paste and 2 tablespoons of organic tomato paste. And this is about maybe 4 leaves of scallions chopped. And these are fresh herbs, mint, chopped mint, about 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons of chopped dill, and 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. These will all mix together now. Started smelling so good. It is still so hot. And after we mix everything all together, we will shape these and roll these with our hands into patties. See how it started taking the color of the red pepper and the tomato. In the meantime, while I'm stirring this, I also saw that my broccoli soup is all cooked. Let's see. All the ingredients looked very soft and tender. I understand that because I'm able to divide this potato by just with a single movement of a spoon. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a hand blender. Let me move this around and just smoothly blend this broccoli soup. Our broccoli soup is finished. It smells so good, so I'm going to now Pour this into cups and it's ready to eat. Bon appetit. Now it's time to shape the lentil patties. So we will take about 1 walnut size and start giving shape with our hands. You can roll them as a ball if you like this, or this is the shape I like. It's a little bit of all, and this is actually the traditional shape that we make in Turkey. And if you want, you can make this a little bit spicy if you add peppers, red chili peppers, in the form of powder or flakes. And you can enjoy this with the whole family. You can eat this warm, but it actually gets better while it's sitting. So I will keep on rolling this, but in the meantime, I prepared a little single portion that you can enjoy in the meantime. It is my pleasure to attend the 2020 Frankfurt Digital Book Fair, which every year I attended with pleasure in the past years. Today we talked about healthy cooking during the COVID-19 pandemic, and then we cooked okra, beetroot salad, broccoli soup, and lentil patties. All these recipes are loaded with antioxidants and vitamins that are good for you. Thank you very much for watching.